Test 1, 2, we live. Just that quick.
Test 1, 2, we live.
Just that simple. I was just in the living room studio. I had a big headache in there. Let's see if we can get everything straightened up here. Been pushing a little too hard. Phew. Dehydrated. Not feeling too good. Not feeling too good myself. I lift up my live camera, I call this one here. I got it all the way up in the air. I was in the way. Let me see. Turn this one. This is way up. I want to see if my head's going to be in the way. I'm all the way up. Whoa, I'm way up in the air. It's a little bit in the way. I can still move this a little closer. Let's see. That's a nice shot, ain't it, huh? Oh, man. Got two of the same windows here. I got another camera behind me. Let's see, I'm going to use this one. Switch this one to... I'm up in the air back here behind myself too. I mean, that's not it. Here. I wanted to go live as soon as I got in here, so I didn't try to hook up a lot of stuff before. I went live first, and I said I always like to go live first, and then I can finish setting stuff up after I come live. Let's see if the microphone's going to be in the way here. Microphone stand. That's a nice shot right there, too. I might be a movie producer. I gotta think I have an eye. And my diffuser just cut off, giving a nice little fragrance in here. I'm gonna get a bigger diffuser. Yeah, give me a big one. I have to. I'm in a smoke-free building, so plug in my iPad. Use it for. Let's see. Yeah, iPad's not plugged into the computer. Alrighty then. Only thing we have a glare and we have a glare. Oh look, it's stuck. Logic is stuck. Trying to turn it off, it won't go off. I have to unplug it. That's a sign to show me that I might not use Logic in here. I might use Pro Tools or anything. I'm not able to use I'm not able to use a Roland as the controller. That encouraged me to try to go and use another. A phantom freezing up like that is not a good sign. To another sound check, make sure I'm not too loud. To another sound check, make sure I'm not too loud. Test, I can turn that let me see what's on my see what kind of filters I have on my, I only have one filter, and a gain. Test. Internal, external, put on both. I don't hear my phantom. Let's go with the red first. Let's see. Phantom. Is it unplugged? Let's try a pattern. It froze up again. Phantom froze up again, and I think it's Logic. Phantom froze up again. That's it for Logic. I know that's Logic doing it. Phantom froze up again. I was just ready to get happy with Logic. I'm going to do it one more time. Maybe it's trying to connect. Maybe Logic is trying to connect. Trying to do the connect. Whoa, look at all them keyboards, man. Different angles. Different. Yeah, I think Logic, I hope that's not the situation. That Logic is causing the Phantom to freeze up. The Phantom EX, should I call it now? DAW. If it's going to act up like this, at least have the DAW come on. You know what I'm saying? Cubase. At least have the DAW come on. This is Cubase I'm trying to use to get Logic to play. And it didn't freeze up. But it's no use in using Logic. Well, I can. Logic is okay. It's I'm gonna undo that. I just was doing some recording. Undo. See if it'll play. So now let's see if I can get it to do what it was supposed to be doing in the other room. I don't hear nothing. S1. Mixer. It looks like I got stuff in here. I don't know what I want. Ready. Here's what I want. This is the one. And I got an audio track here. Let's delete that. Make it really small. And my virtual instrument. Let's go ahead and put everything where I have 3 screens in here, so I'm going to utilize each one here. Since yeah, let's see if we can OBS. Move to another window. This is the one I want. Have all 3. That's 4 windows. I don't have no 4 windows. And this one's supposed to be a camera. Oh, let's see. one camera missing. I'm gonna go over my shoulder. Now I know I shouldn't have had that much trouble as I had in the living room with that Mac Mini. I wasn't able to load OBS in there, so I should not have no problems here. And like I said, the Phantom is not trying to control. One more try with the Cubase. Cubase, it does start and play. With Cubase, it starts and plays, stops and starts, but I see it jumping though. It's glitching. It's glitching. It does stop and start. Yeah, see how, look at the, oh, you can't, yes, you can. You can see that, this window right here. Look at it closely, you can see, look at that green, it looks like it's glitching. It stopped. But the Phantom is glitching for real, and it just stopped playing. Oh, wait a minute. Ask me, do I want to use a microphone? No, don't want to use that. Let's see, it still stopped and playing. I have it on Cubase. And the Phantom, I have it on Cubase. I can see the tracks. Let's see if I can. This fader, don't want to do nothing. It's jumping all around. I have another audio track. Put this audio track up here. We'll see what happens when I change places. Yeah, it changed places on the Phantom. I can see it. Cubase is, it's kind of glitchy. I got to keep an eye on it to see if it doesn't freeze up my. See, it just stopped working again. It stopped working. The iPad is working, but I'm gonna come out of Cubase. I'm gonna go back into Cubase. See if it's not starting to stop. It doesn't want to start and stop now. I mean play. It doesn't want to play forward or blanks. It doesn't want to do anything. It was doing something. It was playing at first. I'm gonna try. Let me see if it get cut off. I'm gonna turn it off and turn it back on. But if it doesn't want to turn off. That means it's froze up. That's it for Cubase. Whoops. That's it for Logic. As far as the Phantom is concerned, that's it. I'm not playing with it. I don't know what kind of damage it might be doing to the Phantom. But that's it with Cubase. I mean, you know what? I do have Cubase. I got the free, I got the monthly Cubase. I mean, yeah. Is it Studio One? I mean, I got the monthly Studio One, Studio 6, Studio One 6. And let's see if it's going to give me as much trouble as it did with Logic. And Phantom is going to come on. I don't have the X-Touch in here or anything. I'm only going to use Studio One on the iPad. Studio One. Is that the right? It says a demo. Is this the right one? Is that something else? No, that's something else. There's Studio One right here. I don't know if I have to use the Wi-Fi or not. I'm going to scan for my computer. Taking a minute. I'm going to go ahead and put it on Studio One or Cubase. Yeah, Studio One or Cubase. Yeah, this is right here. Scan. Let me see, there's a Phantom, and there's my controller. I'm going to put on all these aftertouch stuff. Program, pitch bend. And what else? That's it. That's all we're using, except for the iPad. All right. I think I had to be on Wi-Fi in order for this to connect, for to get the connect and hook up with the Scarface. The connect. Let's see. See if we can do Scarface. It's going to give me the connect. Everything is on. It's going to be on. And there's the computer right there on the iPad. And what's this? A demo? This is a demo thing that we had. Was going to turn it into a template. Let's see how Logic is going to be working as far as Studio One connection. One thing it is the Studio One and the Cubase opens right up, even if it's not nothing plugged in. It opens right up. The song contains copyrights. Oh, I didn't know that. You must not use any of this material. I threw it all away. I threw that all away. You ain't got to worry about that. I threw all that away. I'm not listen to that type of music anyway. I'm not joning. I ain't jonesing neither. But I want to see if the Phantom's going to play. Whoop. It's playing MIDI notes. It's playing MIDI notes. Back to the DAW. Yeah, now what is that? I don't know what that is, but it sounds terrible. I'm not gonna mess with it. It's the iPad playing MIDI notes too. Now this Studio One I used to know this pretty good. Now I don't have any oh, that's you. I think they might have got me on the copyrights on no, this is a Christmas time. They got me for something on YouTube around Christmas. But let's see if we can. It's a piano right there. Let's see. That's make sure I don't have anything on. Yeah, that's a virtual piano right there. It's just not. Let me see. Take your time, man. Now, let me see. My father, it's 2 o'clock. I'm not pressed. My father wouldn't eat. I spent almost about 4 years trying to get my father to eat breakfast. Let's see. I must be some effects I got in here. That must be effects. I don't see it. I'm gonna throw this away. I think I'm gonna have some fun. These are Ataris. I got East West Hollywood. I wonder if this. Oh, East. Let's see if East West Hollywood is going to show up. I'm going to put it over here. Replace. And let's get some break fast going, man. Break fast. Put this trying to fall over. My phone. I need to plug in this loop deck too, man. I need to plug this thing in and start getting everything to start working. You know what I'm saying? Let's see if it'll. Would it play? Where's my it's just no, it's trying to play notes. It's trying to play notes. It's not trying to. Let me see. Wait a minute. Maybe I need to turn off some of that stuff I had on. Phantom. I'm going to turn off this program change, pitch bend, control, and all of that. Right. Send MIDI. MIDI. I'm not using MIDI. Clock. MIDI, I don't know if this is MIDI transmit time code. I don't know. Let's see. It stopped making a noise. Oh no, it's still doing it. I can see it jumping. It's just I don't have anything, no instrument pulled up. Now see, if I go in here and load in a voice, I think when I hit, I'm gonna put replace. I think if I hit, is it replacing? Yeah, it's loading, taking its time. I think I want to move the mixer over to this other window. So I do have the option. So how do you deconnect the mixer? Ah, here's an arrow. Then where'd it go? It must be, it's behind. My mixer. I'm gonna turn on the mixer. This is it right here. iPad in the way. Mixer. Oh, it's behind the, it's over here behind the East West Hollywood. I'm gonna drag it over here to this other screen and see how big we can make this. Okay. And fill the screen up. I don't know if you can see. I don't know if I have it in. I have to look at OBS real quick to see what windows you. No, you're not. Yes, you are. This one actually should be up, and this one should be. This is my main screen, and this is the one to the left, and this one's the one to the right. Now, let's see if I can. I didn't never go sign myself. Whoa, what's that noise? It's noisy. Screen flow. Whoa, I need to turn down my microphone. Test. Turn it, test. Turn the microphone way down. What's this noise here? Let me see what's on this microphone. It's noisy. Where's the gain? No, the music is not coming through. That's something else making noise. It's not. No, the music's not going in. Test. I'm not getting, the audio is not going in the screen flow neither. I'm going to throw this away. Delete. Plus it's getting noisy out here. Alarms going on. Yeah, I'm going, let me pack up and, that's I'm going in the bedroom studio. That's wrong, and YouTube. I think in here, I can do a session in here. This is my, without you guys watching. My morning, here we are now. I can do a session in here. This is my, there we go. I'll change the name of the microphone here. One mic. Okay, test, and see what we sound like. Test, test, test. Nice and loud. Now I just want to see if I can hear virtual instrument coming out of, I'm pretty sure I can because I'm in OBS. What's this say, vocoder? Oh, this is, red. This is extra. Oh, it's supposed to be on green. Duh. That's why. The green is external. External. Yeah, this is where I'm going to start. I think I want to start here. If it still doesn't play using the Phantom. Let me see. Maybe I got to make sure I have it on remote. It's on remote. Internal. What's internal? internal. I want to see what happens with internal. Whoa. It's playing. Well, let's see if it's going to start and stop. It's not playing. But I heard it mess with one of those virtual instruments, though. Remote. Save. Exit. Oh, see that's messing with the virtual instrument. I must have a whole bunch of virtual instruments in here that I don't know about. And I got a bunch of audio tracks too. I see. I need to get rid of all those audio tracks. What if I can? I probably have to. I hate to start afresh because all these is already routed and everything. Everything. And this is oh, that's what it is. That's a little bit way too much overkill. I'm going to take something simple without all that effects on it, just so I can. Oh my goodness. Where's the? Where am I coming out of? Turn the volume. It's still not playing. The keyboard don't want to play. It's probably because too I probably don't have it set up. Take my time. Take your time. Do it right. Let's see. Input. There's it is. Where you go? Phantom. All. It doesn't have the option for all. Let me try the Phantom. No. Let's see. X-Touch. Channel 1. All inputs. All inputs. Nothing. I'm going, you know, I think I'm going to start on using what is this? Studio 1? What is this? Studio 1? I didn't give myself a chat room. What is this? Studio? Give myself a chat room and give myself a thumbs up. Been here for 27 minutes and I'm contemplating using Studio One. What's this play? I want to change this to I want to go back to Native Instruments and just grab context 7. I'm going to go back to Native Instruments. Let me see. I'm going to try grab complete control. See what happens. I'm going to go back to Native. We'll it'll open up complete control. I'm going to take my time though, because I'm here for the duration. Why am I in such a hurry? I heard a street minister, that guy that made all that, he was witnessing to somebody like 3 o'clock in the morning in the rain, standing in their window, and he recorded them. And it's been, I think it's been since 2012 or something. He goes viral every year. And it's just a little short sermonette. And let's see if we can get the controller. See if it's going to connect. The connect. Let's go in here again. Phantom. And it's Phantom. It's up and running. Let me see the Surface controller. I'm going to turn off all this extra stuff. It does have aftertouch. I need to leave that on there. Program change. And everything. And it's not working with the complete control. I got one for complete control. Key control S. I want to see if I can get it to do another name. Native Instruments. Here it is, the other one. Complete control. Where is it? I don't even see it in here. It doesn't. And it doesn't want to complete control. I'm gonna change it. Can I change it? I can't change the name. Oh. And it doesn't want to take the name. I'm going to use this surface controller. It says already being used. Surface controller being used? No. I'm going to put on Phantom DAW. It says it's already being used too. And I don't see the keyboard though. So, none. I'm going to put on none. Let's see what happens. Where is it? It's the same thing. Only because I couldn't change the name. Ah, I can't hear. What's the name of this thing? Control. And this is the one for the other keyboard. Now see if they give me the name. It won't let me do it. So I'm just going to go ahead and leave it there. Just not connected. This one is. Oh, that's the wrong one. I put that on surface control. No wonder it says it's already being used. I'm going to change this to none. And then I'll go back and get the other S1. And I don't see the name of it down here. I'm going to put this one on this extra surface control thing. And okay, this and the Phantom is plugged in. I'm gonna put it on MIDI clock, see what happens. It didn't make no noise. I can see it going in though. Yeah, this is probably be for the morning. This would be something I can do in the morning. I probably have to go over here and check to see. Let's see, wait a minute. What? I didn't pick an instrument. Let's try something. I'm just gonna grab, don't have a lot of instruments in here. That's right, I forgot. Grandeur. Basic. That's loading. Spinning, there it is. And this is for the controller. And it's not playing. I'm gonna turn it off and turn it back on. Not gonna spend a lot of time on this. I'm supposed to be practicing, y'all. I still my now. Let me show you. I'm getting ready to take a bite of my banana. I've been up since around 7 o'clock, and it's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. 6 hours, and I'm taking my first bite of food. 6 hours up without eating. And I've been doing this for the longest time. I've been doing it for the longest, oh, for the longest time. Oh, let me see if I can delete these with a right click. Here it doesn't show remove. Whoops. Yeah, this is, I'm gonna have to see if this is gonna work any better. But for now, it's not playing. Let's see, where's the virtual instrument? I don't see no virtual instruments now. Are these virtual instruments right? Those say effects. Yeah, I'm kind of lost in here. Yeah, I'm lost. That's the weather. I don't see no virtual instruments now. It's probably I got something showing that. I'm gonna go back and load in this other recent. This just looks like I'm gonna save this. I might have to. Let me check out Pro Tools in a second. Come on, spin. Beach ball. Beach ball. Not doing nothing. I thought I just try to open up recently open. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna close this. Then I'm gonna try to see what else we have here to open. SoundCloud, projects, non-songs. Recently open. I just threw, okay, I must have deleted that accidentally. Open. Do I got any songs in here? Logic. I'm not gonna mess with Studio One. And what I want to do is set aside a couple of weeks just for Studio One. I think I'd probably have to wait for another upgrade. Well, let's take a bite of banana after 6, what I say? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 7 hours. I don't think I've been out no 7 hours. Let me turn this fan off. Which one is the fan? First one here. Yeah. That's the fan. It's OBS. Let's try Pro Tools. You're my only hope. Where is it? Here it is. Help me, Pro Tools. Obi Kenobi. My only hope. I think I gotta open up this other one too. The controller. Ignore. There it is. Let me open up the control thing. Where is it? Here it is. EU control. And it's trying to do see what happens with Pro Tools. Even if nothing works with this, I'll just do it like Pro Tools. Like I can use the computer keyboard, the keyboard on the computer as the controller. Ignore. Spin in. I gotta keep my force quit window open. There it is. And everything is Opening. So all I have is the iPad and the Phantom. I have it on the what's the name? I have it on Cubase or I want to see how much this thing going to try to talk to Cubase. I mean my Phantom with the thing. Actually, I just want to see if this will, if I can access my virtual instruments. I might have to just use audio. But I need to I need to get on some piano practice. No, huh, man? Pro Tools. Oh, this is my second banana today, though. I did eat a banana earlier. Oh. Let me get my EU controller up. Network. Oh, it's like I got on Ethernet. It should be on Wi-Fi. There it is. There it is. My iPad. Let's check out it's a piano right here. Oh, that's the audio. I'm gonna do both. And I put it on both. Inside and out. What's the wrong button? Shift. I be pushing any button thinking it's a shift. Okay. Where's my piano? Oh, here it is. Let's see what happens with play. On the Phantom, it does nothing. On the iPad, it does play. I don't have anything recorded. Let's see. There's the audio. And let's see what we have in here. There goes Grandeur. Grandeur is not. It does play. Where's the mixer? I wonder why my mixer is all skinny. I haven't figured out how to make it fat again. It used to be that N button, Command N. Oh, that's for opening up something else. N. Shift N. Option N. It's supposed to make it fat or skinny. But let's see here. Where's my there. Okay. It's not doing. I don't see it. Okay. Grandeur. It's on piano. Let me go down here and see if I can put it on the Phantom. Channel 1. No virtual instrument. It's not controlling virtual instrument. I might have just used audio, y'all. I used to use audio years ago. Virtual instruments came out. It took years for me to get it to try to work, and the latency was just too much. That's audio. You know what, too? This is like I said. You know what? I wasn't even supposed to go back to this. I said I wasn't going to go back to this software stuff, but it's so don't get nothing done. So don't get nothing done. No. So turning off everything except for the Phantom. I'm going to use the that's what I'm going to. I've said this a million times. I have it's not a workstation, but it does record. It's not a complete workstation. It's in some sense of the word. It does do a little bit of I'm going to have to use the pattern mode. Yeah, that's how it's going to be. Pattern mode in green. No, it's red. Red is. Yeah, That's what it's gonna be, y'all. Yup. My boy got paid. I was thinking about this guy had a really heavy southern accent, kind of like, and the police told him, said, "Get hands in there, put your hands in there," and they found something up under the car. He kept saying, "Gun, gun, gun." They never found no gun, but the guy, he told him to get down on the ground. He was too old to get down there. Old man got halfway down, and the police came and stomped on his head and pushed his head down to the concrete. But I think he got paid, and he tried to justify it. Some of his co-workers did kind of come to the old man's rescue. It's a shame when you're on a police force and when somebody does, one of your co-workers do something crazy, if you back them up, you're wrong. If you don't back them up, you're going to get ostracized and demoted or may get fired. Nobody on the police force is going to trust you because you don't want to go along with the program. But I don't see why somebody... It used to be when I was small, it used to be a proud thing to be a police officer. Now I don't even think you can be a police officer because everybody will have to do the right thing. Do the right thing. You don't have to use my well, let's see. At least anyway, let's see what if it's going to let's try something. I got the pedal hooked onto the wrong got the pedal hooked up backwards. My sustain pedal is doing control. The pedals should be down here. My pedal is doing the wrong thing. Where's the pedal? Here we go. Got them in the wrong plug. Got the expression pedal on the first one, control one, and I had the sustain pedal on the expression pedal. I'm going to swap that around right now. Stepped on the volume pedal came in. Stop, undo, do that again. And I'm going to put it on wait for note. see if you guys can hear that. You boys and girls can hear this at home. Let's see. Hear that? Oh, boys and girls sounding good at home. Let's see. That's gonna work. So I can use this for sounding good at home. It's so amazing that when I get something to work, so I can use this for shocked. It's because of the virtual, when I get some computer stuff. I've been watching this, The Wind in the Willow. I can watch that. I actually watch it all day. I might have to buy it because I don't want to watch the same thing over and over again. I actually watch it all day. I love that though. It brings back memories. I think I remember watching this in my mother's room when she wasn't there. I was sat in her reading chair and curl up in her reading chair and turn that on. I was working. I got a pint of ice cream every day. I started breaking out. Butter pecan, butter brickle. My mother's was butter prickle and butter pecan. Her favorite ice creams. But yeah, that's what I'm going to use. I'm going to use the playback. You know what though? I'm thinking. I was really in a dilemma to get a hard disk recorder instead of a workstation. Cause but anyway, this is fast enough. The computer's fast. It's just that Native Instruments, but you saw how Logic was working, and then you saw Pro Tools didn't want to work. Studio One, nothing wanted to work, and this has been going on for a long time. I think I need I'm gonna reformat my hard drive again. You know what I was thinking about? Format my hard drive and don't save the password. I saved the passwords last time, and I think something in there was left over. But stop. I can undo this. What I want to do to practice, I'm gonna put it on. Turn off the click. I'm gonna put it all the way slow. I'm gonna put the tempo all the way down to the lowest the tempo will get to, the 5 clicks per minute. Then I'm going to put the length all the way up to 64 and wait for note. And then I'm going to just go ahead and use this for practicing the panana. And I don't need to see all these screens. I can put it on where's my OBS? There. Is that it? That's not OBS. Yes, it is. I want to put it on all cameras. What's that? I'm changing, where's OBS? Yeah, here we go. I didn't check all my cameras. That's what happened. I think didn't I have a performance window? I moved the camera around. Let's see if I can find my performance window. The piano. This is right here. That's the bottom. And I just need the top camera. Top camera is right here. Let's see if I can get it so I can see both keyboards. And come on now. Oh, I didn't go. I put in a little work today. This is a little crooked. Let's see if we can tilt it. Let's see. It's still not. A little bit more. That's two of the same. Is it going to make any difference? This one down here looks clean. Look. This one here, I don't need both of these. I can make this really small. Yeah, I know what I do. make this real small. My mouse is acting. I'm gonna put another camera. Okay. This is, yeah, I'm going to use this as a performance window. I just do like up here. And I make this one straight. I just use these two. It'll be 3 windows, but let's see, how am I going to do this? Okay. I think I need to move my doggle to another spot. I'm going to put this on the side. I'm setting up for live session performance. Get on my piano. Because I know when I'm outside and I want to show off, if you don't practice, you can't show off. It's the kids getting out of school, they out there acting cuckoo. And let's see here. Okay, just right on the end, and I can't see all my keys. Kids out there in the street fighting, I know. I hate to look out the window because then I have to run outside to stop a fight. If somebody bullying somebody. Hold on a minute. It just sound, I gotta go take a peek. I hate it sometimes. One time they were bullying this boy. Hold on a minute. Whoa. Burn my potato. No, I didn't. The water ran out. I came out here just in time. Somebody's mother trying to get their son to do the right thing, and he's kind of like, he looks like he's maybe high school got in. She's just trying to explain to him that, you know, you got to just don't walk away or something. I know it's hard for a kid to walk away from something that he know he can, especially if he know he can beat that. He can fight. But let's see here. This one here, and this one here. Okay. This is gonna be my performance window. Only thing I need to lift this camera needs to be lifted up a little bit higher. Not up high enough for it to see the whole keyboard. I need to get some duct tape on this one. Okay, here we go. There, now I can almost see all the keys. I think I can still lift it up some more. Hold on, let me get back here. Yeah, the mother's trying to explain to her son that the world don't, even if you're right, even if you're right and trying to stand up for yourself. We've seen too many times where people get killed. Even doing the right thing, people get killed. You say, I'm going to do the right thing. Don't call them. It's not funny because people died. So I'm going to call the police and make sure I do the right thing. Call the police. Police come kill you. Even if you call the police, call for help. There's been plenty of times people call for the police for somebody that's having a mental episode. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, this is not plugged in. Let me see. How's that look? I want to stop also too. You know what? I want to stop worrying about the crazy things that go on in this world. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm going to just pray and watch and pray. Pray with my eyes open. There's only one key down here missing and one key down here missing. One key on each level. Okay. Trying to get it so I can see the whole phantom. Yeah, that's straight. That way you can see me pushing buttons up in here. Yeah, I'm going to save this for the performance window. It's a little bit off. Back here. There we're still arguing. That's a mother and her son out there. And, okay. What happened? It's, what's the name? Excuse me. Sound check. Okay. Yeah, I'm already here for two. That song is so simple, but it has such a effect on people. I want to learn that one in King of the Road. My mama, that's one of my mama's songs. King of the Road, ain't got no cigarette. Okay, so when I come back, or should I stay here? Where's my music books? I'm not going to be, I don't need the iPad. I don't need the iPad. Oh, extra camera too. I'll use this one for my face. If I'm playing piano, I need another camera. One more camera. Sometimes you're playing piano, you really need to see the person's face. Or some part of their body, or reasonable facsimile thereof. That's just enough to see. Really though, you know, if I really get into it, I just push the camera up like this, and so you can see facial expressions. Like my beads for my. I've been wearing my eyeglasses up on my head like this, so I don't have to look through them all the time when I'm not in need of them. I'm gonna move this iPad. Is it charged? It's enough on here. I'm gonna turn the iPad off. Actually, I'm gonna see if I can get it all the way up to 100 field recharged. I'll turn off the Wi-Fi and turn off the Bluetooth is already off. And it's plugged into the wall. Put this back here. Whoops, let that go ahead and charge. What's that? Oh, my rock. I have a rock here. My sister had a big rock every time she would move to another, just like Lucille Ball. Whenever she would move to another place, they'd get another rock, and they left that rock down the country. I always remind them of the rock that they had. Their first rock was in their first apartment, and yeah, this would work. I got into the zone out there with this song. And I waited for the trains to come. By the time the train came, I had to practice. This song is so simple too. It's only 1, 2, 3 chords in the turnaround, 2 chords in the turnaround. Actually, in the change, it's the A minor. Then it goes back to the D minor. And the turnaround is the sus with the F and the G. Back to the 1. Let's see. Am I recording? Yeah, I am. Stop. Undo. I'm going to go ahead and take a break, and when I come back, it's all set up for a banana. I can turn everything off except for the phantom. Yeah, this is I got my banana. I finished my banana. My neighbor gave me. She must have been tired when she got off from work. She bought a couple pieces of chicken and some potato salad, and she didn't like how it was. That's an old chicken. Whenever it's a chicken, fried chicken at a grocery store, it's the chicken that they was going to throw out because the date was no good. So they decided to cook it and pull a slicker. They cook it, and that's why that cooked chicken at the those places always tastes like rubber, because it's outdated. And once they fry it and cook it, I think they can get over with that. But I boiled some potatoes and boiled some eggs. So I'm gonna fatten up the potato salad. Put some potatoes in there and some eggs in there and fatten it up. Hold on. Try. I want to try it with the metronome click. This is not 4/4, 4/4. I want to try 6/8. No, don't. It won't let me do 6/8. Oh, there it is. want to keep it without any improvising. I like Sus City. I know that suck. Let's see what we can do. I haven't even played with this thing. And I got my piano. That's the good piano too. You know what? I'm tired of the software test. I'm in the red though, wasn't I? I was in the red there for a minute. Let's see, which one of these tasks? This supposed to say microphone. I'll change the name. Right, 2. Now I know which one is which. Let's listen to this rattly. I'm gonna take a break, y'all. I'm gonna leave everything on. Let me see. Where's my little cupcake stuff? It may be stones. Spoons? These are fancy. Fancy smancy. Looky, looky, looky. Look at this. It smells good, don't it? It smells like strawberries. Gotta wash down my juice first. Even though it's almost 3 o'clock now. I'm eating breakfast, breaking fast. Yeah, it is 3. It's 2 minutes after 3. You know what? I don't need to worry about what time it is. Thank you, Jesus. I've been set free. That's like I was playing out at the court building in Virginia, and this young man was coming down the escalator, and I heard him say, "I'm free." I mean, he said it like from the heart too. I'm free. And he was like walking like he was outside, was so excited. He was down in the subway. And I heard him say that, and I said, well, I can bless. I know if he just got out of jail, I know he ain't got so much money. I don't know. But I wanted to bless. I always like to bless people when they just get out of jail. Especially the kids I grew up in the kids that grew up in my last neighborhood, a couple of neighborhoods back. When they got locked up, I always would give them some money. I gave him a little bit. It was just a little bit. It was a 5 and a couple of ones, about $4. It's about $9, I guess. But he said, "God bless me." He said, "God bless you. God bless you." He was just. I told him. I remember where it was when I was locked up. I was locked up for less than 90 days. They let me out early. And when I got out, I looked at the sky. Looked different. I said, "Wow, appreciate being." Let me see which one of these. This one should be. I think that's good. I think I'm good. This is. How do you think that looks as far as having so I can stop, exit, and I can stop record. Oh, I got to be in a pattern mode. Stop, undo. I can record, erase that. Let me see if it's going to keep what I had in there. Yeah, it's keeping Let's wait for the note. Yeah, hey, the next time I come, you got to hit that button, because I'm going to get back into my piano practicing. Hit that bell so you know when I come live again. It's 76 minutes. 76, that's the spirit. The spirit of 76. I'm going to go ahead and sign off so I can keep that on 76, and I'll be right back. I don't know when, but I'm going to leave everything plugged in just like this, where there's not a lot of stuff. It's just a phantom, my interface and my speakers, computer. I can disconnect my hard drives. Got 3 hard drives plugged in here. I can disconnect all of those. Let me see if you can see the windows here. Here you go. See them hard drives right there lined up against here? I'm going to disconnect each one. I don't need any of them. I'm not going to be doing anything. I'm going hardware, y'all. Going hardware. I'm going hardware. Go hard. There goes, what's the name down there too? This one's got the backup in it. It's got a couple of, they're using this for backup. I can always throw that away. Yesterday, today, backed up 2 times yesterday. And it just backed up today at 129. And I'm probably going to end up throwing these away. I'm probably going to try to format this hard drive for to boot up off of for my Mac Mini. This is about the fanciest thing I've ever seen. It's the most expensive. It's about $500, I think. But it's they speak very highly of it. I'll disconnect that one. And I'm going to put the computer to sleep. And peace and love, peace and head grease, peace and roast beef, peace and roast grief. Live long and prosperous, stay safe. Peace in Yeshua. I didn't even set up these windows here. Look at this one's upside downwards. Oh, that's because I use this for to see the phantom. There's 1, 2 cameras and another camera missing here. Yeah, my phone just got on. I'm gonna plug the phone. Where's the phone? I know it's trying to go dead. I'm gonna plug this in. Oh, that's right. The iPad is plugged in. Charging. So I see you guys. We're gonna be piano practicing when we come back, and you can get to see. Like I said, what's been the problem? What happened was that the problem is that software. It's just so temperamental. And I give myself a chat room. And I already gave myself a thumbs up. No, I gave myself a thumbs up. My secret admirer is still watching. But like I said, they don't have a subscription. So they can't give me a thumbs up. Or maybe Kevo. He said he had problems trying to give me a thumbs up. So I'm going to go ahead. What's this? Over here, too, buddy. Stream live. What's this? Just looking at some stuff here. Okay. See you guys. I'm on, gone. I put in some hours, though, just that quick. I want to come back. Every time I take a break, I never come back in here. But save my cupcakes. I should eat these now, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and try to fix that, tighten up that potato salad my neighbor gave me. I boiled some potatoes and I boiled a couple of eggs. I can fatten that potato salad up real good, real good. If I can fit this to the screen real quick before I get out of here. Yeah, I need to move this. I'm getting used to using this mouse, trackball mouse. Let's see how bad this chicken looked that she gave me. I hope it don't look like picnic chicken. I'm not eating no more meat from Safeway. It gave me some serious problems. TMI. If you live in Washington D.C., there's a market here, Eastern Market. They're supposed to be good for fresh meats. I can also call Anonymous. He's good when it comes to buying poultry and fish. So I'm out. God bless us, everyone.